What up, everybody? It's Ep2. Let's talk about it. This is American Horror Story Season 8, Apocalypse, Episode 2. I'm confused, child. It's a lot going on this episode, so we just gonna go ahead and get into it. So it starts off with a snake in the closet, in Emily's closet, I think. She goes to the closet, the snake pops out. You know, they get the snakes, and so they looking at the snake like, you know what? This snake don't look like it's contaminated. I don't see this, that, and the other. So we about to eat this snake. So they make some snake stew. Everybody sits down for dinner thinking they about to have a little bit of protein for a change. I'm not gonna lie, I would have ate the snake too. And all the snakes jump out the pot and they all over the table. So if you know anything about the Bible, you know the devil came in the form of a serpent, right? May eat the apple, all of that stuff. So, I mean, if you know anything about the Bible, you know that this is probably Langdon. He's probably a snake. You know, he's probably the snake, because how did the snake survive the nuclear war? How did all of these snakes, it was just one snake, and then it was 5 or 6, 7, 8 snakes popped out the thing. So, you know, this is a problem. Langdon in his eye makeup, he tells everybody about this sanctuary that he has, and he's going to bring everybody to, and it's not penetrable, and he's going to do interviews with all of them and determine who is worthy to go with him to help populate the new world. They like, who is populating the new world? It's classified, okay? So do not lie or do not try to trick him, because you will die here. But, you know, just in case, you know, you get ready to die, something happen, you tired of this life, you could take this pill, just go ahead and pop it. You're going to go to sleep and you'll never wake up again. Coco say, wait a damn minute, okay? 100 million is all the interview and currency I need to make it onto the promised land, okay? And he was like, no. Okay, you gonna do these interviews, we call that cooperation. I was like, Lord, you in the cooperative and you call this cooperation, ha ha ha, ting ting ting. And I was like, really, that joke, really? Okay. The Galleon volunteers for the first interview. And when they go into the interview, he asks about, you know, asks him if he's homosexual. He says yes, but he would be willing to sleep with a woman, you know, to help populate the world. And he was like, nah, we got ways to do that. We don't need you impregnating some poor child, some poor little girl. He asks about the grandma. Why do your nana hate you so much? Okay, well, you know, she always did this and that. She wanted me to be the perfect gay. She wanted me to have, you know, some poodles and, you know, a man who X, Y, and Z. And I'm not that type of person. She used to have these parties, like lunch, dinner parties or whatever. Everybody who was at the party, they don't even want me. They just want her money and not even realizing she gave it to some damn cat charity, you know, whenever she dies. And he came to the party in like a, you know, leather outfit and all of that. So, you know, Langdon was like, so you like leather? And then, you know, Galleon was like, hey, you gay? Because I'm really getting you know what I'm saying? I'm getting a sensation off of you. And he was like, I don't think he said yes he was or no he wasn't. He just got up and walked away to the door and was like, okay, we'll finish this at another time. So Galleon goes to his room, and all of a sudden we see Rubber Man. If you remember Rubber Man from season 1, Rubber Man came on up in there and did it with the wife and got her pregnant with the baby that is now Landon, right? So him and Rubber Man, baby, they get tough. I mean, choking each other and all type of, I said, well, doggone it. And as they're getting to doing the do, honey, Nana walks by and she opened the door, and her eyes, she clutched her pearls like, oh my God, what are they doing? Girl, they fucking, that's what they doing, sis. And she run straight over to Meade and tells her, knowing that her nephew gonna get killed, or her grandson, excuse me, knowing her grandson gonna get killed. So she gonna spill all the tea. So Meade is on top of it. So Meade and Venerable decide to chain him up. They feel like they working together. That's why he took the first interview. They plotting together, but they not. But they take the homeboy, they chain him up, thinking they're gonna get some info or whatever. And they don't, because he like getting beat. She eventually figured out he like getting beat, so she stopped beating him. And he yelled. The funny part was he was yelling out the gay activist name, like when they was beating him or whatever. That was hilarious. We also see flashes of Langdon sitting naked on a pentagram, and I was like, Jesus. If I would have been in that house, I was like, the whole time, I'm like, why nobody ain't called on the name of Jesus in the house? I'd have been like, Jesus! 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 The devil is a lie. You hear me? I'm like, don't nobody know the Lord in this house? This the time you need to be calling on him, okay? Langdon comes in and tell Galleon that he wasn't in his room, okay? Because Galleon was like, I wasn't going to tell on you. I wasn't going to snitch. And he like, I wasn't in your room, boo. But I wouldn't screw you if you was the last man on earth. And you almost is, boo. You is needy. You is tired, okay? You want attention and you want love so bad. And he can see why his grandmother hated him so much. He a pitiful ass mess. And Galleon feelings is hurt. Okay, so later on, Rubber Man comes back into his room, and as Galleon is about to, you know, rock the mic one time, instead of rocking the mic, he decides to stab him, only to see that Langdon is standing in the doorway, and he turns back, and child, he done stabbed Nana to death, honey. I forgot about that. Earlier, he confronted Nana after Langdon told him when he was chained up, Langdon was like, basically, your Nana told on you. So when he goes to Nana, he tells Nana, Nana's like, listen, I'm trying to get to the promised land, okay? So I got to, if all of y'all little minions are standing in front of me, I got to get rid of y'all. And the lady like, girl, you are old as hell, girl. How you gonna populate, what you gonna populate the world with? Girl, stop. Emily and Tim this week, child, all they is hot in the draws. They want to do it. So they kissing and they like this, and Emily like, you know what, let's get up out of here. You know, we ain't gonna wait till he kill us or leave us to die. We're going to steal some suits and let's steal some food. Food, sis? Where's the food? But anyway, and we're going to leave. And Tim is like, girl, hell no. You don't know what it's like out there. And she's like, well, you know, maybe we can sneak into his office and find out, you know, a way to get to the sanctuary. So they sneak into the office and there's all of a sudden a computer. How? I feel like this all was a setup for them to find this information. It's a working computer, and on this computer, there's information about how Venerable and Meat are making up their own rules. They breaking the rules. So they decide, and Rubber Man is on the ceiling this whole time, child, looking at them, look at the shit. So I'm like, oh, Lord. Side note, Evan Peters was Rubber Man. It's been confirmed that he's also going to be Rubber Man on this season. So he was screwing himself. Child, listen. Anyway, they go back to the room. Tim say, we gonna get to fucking. We should have been doing this a long time ago, okay, since we first got here. And my thing is, if you're gonna do it, the least you could have did was not fell asleep in the same bed, but you know, whatever. Y'all could have tried to play it off. But later on, Mead and Vulnerable bust up in there and they take them on to be killed, to be punished. They immediately spilled, letting them know they know that the rules are made up. They don't, the cooperative don't care if they have sex, and you know, they challenging them or whatever. So Venerable is like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, it's time for y'all to go, okay? Because now you know the tea and you gonna tell everybody. So we definitely gotta kill you now. So they bring him into another area. You know, Venerable don't go back all up in there. You know, Mead do all the killing. So she stay back and Mead goes on. But when they bring him into the room, conveniently, there's a hose right there. Tim grabbed the hose. He hit one of the guards. He grabs the gun and he shoots Mead. But the guard knocked him out. So, you know, we'll still see them on the next episode. But when Mead comes around the corner, she is leaking like red stuff. I mean, not red, like white stuff. And it looked like some wires. I was like, okay, is she a robot? Is she an alien? Like, what's the tea? Like, what is going on? I'm confused as hell. Jesus! Okay, and that's how it goes off. Oh, I forgot this part. Venerable meets with Landon early in the episode, and he talks about, you know, what brings her great pain. And I don't know if she got scoliosis. She just like, you know, she was born that way or she got affected. Maybe she was, you know, hit when the blast hit. She wasn't in a sanctuary. I'm not exactly sure what's going on with that. But her back is deformed. And she says, although it doesn't hurt, it brings her great pain. He like unzips her outfit. He pretend like he gonna kiss her. And she asks if she passed the test. And he tells her no. So I thought that was an interesting part too. So I want to hear what you guys thought about this episode. I know this review is kind of short because I gotta go. I gotta get on the road. But yeah, definitely want to hear what you guys think. Y'all let me know what you thought in the comments. All right, so I'll catch you next week. Y'all have a blessed one. Peace.